Oh yeah, YouTube. George here. Hope you're all well. Yes, the saws are out. There's sawdust on the floor. What's he at now, I hear you ask. Well, long story short, this place has been wrecking my head for the last couple of months, since things kinda got very busy, and I just found that I didn't have enough room. I was on top of myself all the time, and stuff everywhere, and something had to give. So I decided to have a bit of a tidy up and get things right. Get the whole bench organised. Fairly organised now. I still have a few bits to do. But it's now 9'7" long. So we've gained just over 4 feet. And this shelf here is a lot deeper. I have all my storage bins in front of me with space for one more. And scope is there. Me little current limited and light bulb job and voltmeter is in there. The amp is here for me tunes. That's the amp I use for the radio stuff. I just stacked it. I made this spacer job, because you can't stack amps on top of one another. You need to be able to breathe. Well, you can, but they won't last very long. So microphone's up there. That will be the microphone to be used for live streams. So the speaker is right behind it there. So you'll hear the audio very well. Redone the lights. Second track is up now. And I have it hung out with this extruded aluminium, or aluminum as our American friends like to call it. I just have to wire that up properly now. That's what I'm going at next. And it's grand. I done the chain in a V configuration because it just tends to, even if you do hit it, it goes back to where it should be, fairly quick. If that was on a single chain now, it'd be swinging around there like I don't know what. So some to-do stuff up there if I ever get to it for myself. Oh yeah, I added a shelf. I added to that shelf there. I added that piece onto the end of it. Another little one there. And that shelf there, that was the former shelf that was along here on the old configuration. And new toy. Stabby lock. Wavetech SI4040, Schlumberger, whatever you want to call it. Fully contained test set. So this should be of big use now when I'm doing what I'm doing with these radios, and can absolutely follow the service manual to the letter now. This stuff is kind of just sitting here. It's not even plugged in or anything yet, because I'm not too sure will I need it now, but I won't be parting with it, so I'll be hanging on to it. And the other speakers up the top there, they're my test speakers for when I'm playing about with hi-fi. So yeah, to-do shelf has been relocated down here. Put in a new shelf, and all the boxes with the project bits are in underneath there with the labels and stuff on them. Not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I know there's people waiting for radios, but I had to do this, lads. I had to take time out. I had to do it because it just wasn't working. What this means now is that I can work on more than one radio at any given time. If I do paint on Jimmy's radio, I can leave it sitting there and move on to Paddy's and do whatever I'm doing with that, and then I might need to put a bit of glue in Paddy's and I need that to go off, so then I can move on to Charlie's one, so on and so forth. So by the time I get to Dave's one down the end, Jimmy's one is ready to go again. So that is the logic behind it. This corner here, you can see there I flared out that shelf, because I'm going to put my own collection of radios is going to live here. Have them all in one place together, all my CB stuff, and yeah, there we go. So I just realised 20 minutes ago that I hadn't made any video for Friday. I have a load of stuff in the can in there, but it all has to be edited and everything. So, but I'm not going to get to that tonight. So I want to get this this mess sorted out here, and yeah, well, that's a new shelf up there as well. Made it longer and I painted it. Oh, and all that back wall is painted as well. When everything was out, I had I took the opportunity to paint it. The router lives in there. You can just see it behind the little DDS function generator there. I mean, they're all plumbed in and working now, so I can have the radio on if I want. On the air sign, Andrew gave me that years ago. Found that in the attic up over the shack inside in the house, so I said, might as well put it there for the crack. And that's it. I need to come up with something a little bit less agricultural looking for that. See, can I find a bit of box section steel or something? Just look a bit better. And yeah, that's it. So this is good and sturdy. I was walking up and down along it when I was painting the wall, so if it can take the weight of me standing on top of it, it'll take anything. So that's where we are, gentlemen. Plan is to get back to business here tomorrow and start cranking radios out again. So I've got loads of room now, so I'm well happy. So thank you for your patience, and we'll be back up with another video real soon. All the best.